Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Priceless and DCBL for our third dual commentary of the night. And this is an octagon match with letters. And Corey, this was your first game of the day, you said?
Yep, I just hopped on and me and Letters was warming up.
Oh, so how did you ever meet Letters? Because he's a pretty well-known semi-pro, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he actually got like the semi-pro deal, but he's pretty much known as a semi though. I was just randomly playing MLG one day with Asian. I think we were playing 50 high, and we got him on our team. Like he beats it up pretty good. It was Onslaught Flag, and I just started talking to him. He was actually a pretty cool dude, and he ended up adding me. He actually is still on my list. He's one of those people, like, we don't really play that much. We hardly ever got to play around that much, but he wasn't a dick, you know. Like, he would actually sit there and watch films and play some customs and shit like that. Like, most pros are just obnoxious and like kind of dicks.
I don't have time for you. I'm a pro.
Yeah, like, come on, guys, really. Like, he's not like that though. Golden Girl really wasn't either. The two of them like were pretty known, but they were cool about everything.
Yeah. I think what's his name, Pistola would be a pretty cool guy to know.
Yeah, I think he'd be pretty cool too. You know who I think would be a dick though? I think Neighbor would just be a super hardcore dick.
Neighbor and Hysteria. I think they would be like BFF dickholes, dude.
I know Hysteria is. Golden Girl and Miss America talked about him a lot. Like, he's a total douche apparently. Like they always used to talk about how he was just stuck up.
I don't know what it is about Triggers Down though. I just never liked anybody.
Yeah, and SK kind of seemed like he would be obnoxious.
Yeah, he just got that vibe, that look of jackass, you know?
Yeah,
he's got one of those faces, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just judge people because of the way they look.
Yeah, but like
most people in the world.
He looks like one of those guys that would just wear sunglasses at night and like really tight shirts and like flexes a lot. Like, dude, really?
Check out my muscles, I'm SK. Dude.
Triggers Down, one of the best pro teams ever. Check out my muscles.
Yeah, and then when they lost Pistola, well actually I think they dropped Pistola, but either way, Pistola left, and then they got... Yeah, I don't know if he left or I thought they dropped him.
I think they did. If they did, they're fucking fools. Cause
then Pistola's like, fuck you, I'm on Final Boss now, and then he just, him and Final Boss just fucked everyone after that, dude. They fucked everybody.
Yeah. Final Boss, I've always liked them though. They're a really good team.
It's because they were what started MLG pretty much. Like they were the fucking team to watch.
They led Halo 2 for like 20 years. Like they led Halo 2 forever.
Yeah. It kind of saddens me to see Walshy doing so poorly now, because Walshy was like a really awesome Halo 2 player. He was one of the best guys to watch, and he's like the granddaddy of MLG. So. He was not bad in 3, and people give him shit, but like, I mean, come on, I mean, he wasn't bad. I mean, he just wasn't as good as a lot of the other players became, because Halo 2 and 3 were so different.
Yeah, it was a whole new game and like a bunch of new people, like Snipedown for instance. It brought new players to the game.
Exactly, it's like Gears 1 and Gears 2, totally different games. If you can be like a complete beast at Gears 1, but totally different at Gears 2. I mean, that's why. In my opinion, I think that's why a lot of people hate on Gears 2 when they were so good at Gears 1.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I was really good at 1, but then when 2 came out, I was like, God damn it.
And then you actually told me, like, you went back and played Gears 1 again, and you told me it was not very good compared to Gears 2. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Like, so you were a really good Gears 1 player. You played a shitload back in the day, and then you didn't like Gears 2 when we first started playing. Thing is, I really like Gears 2. I think there's not very much wrong with it, except the range of the shotgun needs to be lowered. I think the damage is fine. I think it's fine how powerful it is, because it cancels out like post power, and it helps with shot registration when the damage is so high. They just need to lower the range, and it'll be fine. Yeah,
definitely. That update just kills me. But yeah, I was a pretty good Gears 1 player, and I really liked that. I think my deal is, I'm just not good with change. Like, when most new games come out, or new things, I despise it. Like, and then I eventually, like it. Because, I don't know, Halo 3 was the only exception. When it came out, I kind of liked it from the beginning. But, like, Gears 2, when it came out, I was like, oh, fuck this game, it's so stupid. Like,
and the thing is, Gears had problems, because Bungie's really good with you know, they're just really good at making games, I guess. And they had the beta, they had all the stuff to help the game, you know, move along. And they already had a matchmaking system from Halo 2, so they knew how to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Gears 2, it goes from player matches to matchmaking. It's a lot harder, you know, for Epic to figure it out. But the thing is, Epic really tries to make their games to help the community. They listen to the community. Like when there's something wrong with the game, they'll listen to the players, and that's why they've done so many updates, is because they've slowly been trying their hardest to fix it and cater it to how it should be, like how the players want it to play. And they've done a really good job of listening.
A lot of the times I'll notice in most games, people will bitch about shit, but it's Xbox Live, you gotta remember. I'll bitch, I'll be like, what the fuck, Bungie? Like, why are you giving me these spawns and this and that? Why are you not counting my shots? That's obviously just internet. A lot is different. You can play Halo LAN completely different than Halo Live.
Exactly.
Completely different game. Like, there's just so much there. It's so much different, and obviously, yeah, you're gonna bitch over little shit. The game itself can have a few problems. I mean, to think these people can make these well-developed games, these great graphics, great gameplay, all this shit mixed together so well, there's no need to really bitch. I mean, it's how complicated it is, and they're making these wonderful games. Like, it's ridiculous. I can only imagine how Gears 3 is going to be. I can't wait. I really want to see how that game turns out.
That's going to be so amazing, because they're going to have this dedicated server thing figured out. They're going to have the beta. They're going to throw that out sometime early 2011. So we're going to get like a little taste of what it's going to be like. They're going to have time from the beta until release date to work on Gears 3, make it even better, dude. So plus they've even upped the graphics, which I didn't think was very much possible. But the graphics like well improved. Like I didn't think that they would be able to do that so much, like so drastically. But I've seen a couple of gameplays, and it looks really good. And I don't think you've seen it, because you don't really get on the internet that much, because you just now got your computer. But look up I forget what it's called. I think Gears 3 multiplayer something. It's gonna show like all the different game modes, and it shows somebody using the Hammer of Dawn in one of these trailers, and it looks so ridiculous. Like it goes from Gears 1, the Hammer of Dawn was just like this little laser that poked down. Gears 2, it kind of had this little bit of explosion thing. Gears 3, the Hammer of Dawn looks like God is pissing on the earth, dude. It's so amazing. It looks so sick. But yeah, Gears 3 is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to like it at the beginning again, because, you know, the whole change thing.
It's going to be a little bit different. Yeah, there's going to be some change to it. They added this new, there's like 2 shotguns or some shit. Or maybe, I don't know if they took the first one out and just added a new one. I don't really know, but there's a double barrel shotgun in there. It's like completely worthless from range, but if you're really close, it's just it can like shoot through 3 people. It's like really close to you. It's so powerful. But there's like a really small range on it, like really small. You gotta be like right in the person's face.
Is it like a sawed-off shotgun or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like sawed-off, double barrel, like just like that. And I saw a video, and it showed this guy shoot through 2 people and kill both of them because they were right in his face. They were lined up, and it's gonna be sick, dude. But the range on it is just terrible, so you gotta be like right in their face.
But another thing, you were talking about graphics earlier. Back to the whole Reach versus Halo 3. It's a brand new game. It's quite a bit newer than 3, and the graphics, I think 3's got better graphics, to be honest.
That's what I said too. Zach, of course, doesn't agree with this.
Even Andrew, the first time Andrew came over and played Reach, he's like, wow, Halo 3 has better graphics. And I was like, of course.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, Andrew is a friend of ours who doesn't play online games like really very often. He's not a huge gamer. I mean, he plays every now and then just for fun, but you know, he's not a huge Halo fan either way, so he's not biased at all. And he even from first glance thought that Halo 3 had better graphics, and I agree. And I think especially the player models and just the way the environments look, like Halo Reach, all the people are like 4 feet tall. They're all so small, dude. It's ridiculous. And Zach's like, I'm gonna bring up Zach again because I know he's watching this. Zach's like, well, it makes it harder to kill. Like, well, harder to kill, that doesn't really fucking matter to me. I just, you know, I think it looks better when Spartans are 7 feet tall, and, you know, just the way the game plays, the weapons in the game, like, you know, the snipers, like, all the different weapons in the Halo universe, I think they play better in Halo 3 than they do in Reach. partially due to the player models, and partially due to just the way the game plays itself.
I think I like the sniper in Halo Reach, but I could go either way. I'm not a great sniper on any Halo game by far.
I think it takes more skill to snipe on 3.
Yeah.
Because when I can like for instance, I haven't played Halo Reach for about a week or so. I could probably go on Halo Reach, go into snipers, get 20 kills easily.
Yeah.
With 16 headshots, because it's just so easy to snipe on that game. In fact, I actually did that. I have a film saved where I did that. I got like 16 kills with 14 headshots. It's just like, I'll probably upload that pretty soon in case I get some people saying you're a liar. But I actually have a film like that saved. But for the most part, I don't think anybody's gonna just be trolling on my videos saying you're a liar.
Oh wow! Check him out, beast up the warrior status. My connection, ladies and gentlemen. My connection.
Oh, get that? Yeah, there's a kill tag. There we go.
Yeah, I've gotten several so far.
Do you know they actually have an octagon for Reach?
Wow, really?
So for people who want to warm up their DMRs.
Another thing, I fucking despise the DMR. Just the way it even sounds just pisses me off.
Yeah, it's just like
why.
it sounds like the most pitiful gun in existence.
Yeah.
Like toot 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 when the BR's like bam bam motherfucker, and the DMR's like smack. Like it's just like pitiful, dude. And it looks like you guys are taking a break for a second.
Yeah, looks like he's giving up or taking a break.
Well, we still got like 2 minutes left in the film, so looks like you guys are about to get back into it. There we go.
Yeah.
I guess he just had to light up a cigarette or something. I don't know. Smoke another bowl. But either way, and the DMR, people say that the bloom adds skill to the game. They cannot be farther from the truth.
Oh,
because
fuck no.
The bloom, the thing is, you can be aiming your shots, hitting every shot. You see their shields break, you're about to fucking get that last shot on them. They'll be spamming their trigger and kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing is, when you're spamming your trigger, you could have your reticle off, but with that bloom, the bullet can go back and hit him in the head. I've done that. I've done that before. I've done it several times. I just spam the trigger.
That's the downside to that. Like,
and you can be missing the shots, but with the bloom, it'll make you hit it. Like, it doesn't make much sense to me. Like, and then you can have like the bloom straight up on their head, and you can have the aim right on their head, and the bloom will make you miss shots. And then if your reticle is off, the bloom will make you hit. Like, it's so random. It's completely random. Like that gun is just luck. That's all there is to it.
And what really pisses me off is
5-shot with skill, but
fucking it just takes no fucking skill. It's so fucking stupid. It makes no sense. Like, hey, I'll be precise as I possibly can be, and I will put like 6 shots in you, and nothing will happen. And like I've had people where I've shot them just like 20 times, and they'll just look at me like, nope,
exactly,
I'm gonna shut you down. Like that's bullshit.
Exactly, dude.
But the one thing I don't like, it's supposed to be easier. It's supposed to be just where you fucking hit them, and auto shot registration or whatever it's called. There's no lead as soon as you hit them like 2. If you shoot it at them, it hits them.
Yeah.
I think it's easier on 3, even with that on Reach. I think it takes more skill on 3, and it's easier. Like, I can shoot far away and get more shots to count on 3 than I can on that, like, stupid-ass game. Like, it just really gets annoying.
It's so inconsistent. The DMR is so inconsistent. Well, it looks like that game's over, so we should probably wrap up our commentary here.
Indeed.
That was a pretty good discussion we had. When we started that film, I didn't really think we were going to have much to talk about, but we ended up chatting up the entire time, so that was a pretty good commentary.
It's you and I. You and I.
we always have things to say to each other. Alright, well, I guess that's going to wrap it up. And once again, this has been a dual commentary with Priceless and DCBL. We will catch you next time, fellas. Thanks for watching.